some kits and some builds I've done. Cause mono building is supposed to be fun. So push play and away we go. It's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Yeah, it's time for the Glue Bomb Show. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Hey everybody, Dave Weiss here for the Glue Bomb Show. Well, today I've got kind of a special one for you. As most of you guys know, I am a big Tom Daniel fan. I love his art. I love his creations. I built most of his kits when I was a kid. I unfortunately don't have them anymore, but the good news on that is I get to build them now that I have some idea what I'm doing. And so I'm really excited today to show you my entry into the IPMS Tom Daniel Special Interest Group build. Now, this is not the kit itself, right? But somebody told me that everything is in the box for this kit to build myself a good Badman. And so I'm going to build the Badman. Part of the reason I love the Badman kit, besides the fact that I built it when I was a kid, is the fact that I did a review on one of Mr. Daniel's kits, and he was nice enough to contact me and send me an autographed picture and a t-shirt that has the Badman on it. So I want to build it pretty much just exactly like that is. And man, the guy's a legend, and I'm just so thrilled to have that. And I really want to build myself a Badman. So this is the kit. Now, I don't know this beyond what my model building buddies tell me, but they tell me that I can build the entire kit and build myself my very own Badman using this kit right here. So I'm going to give it a shot. Because I had looked at this a couple times and I thought that big decal, the way that sits over those lines and stuff, might be a little difficult to lay. But when I found out that I can make this into a Badman, it was like, well, that's a guarantee. I need to pick it up. So here it is. Because part of me wanted to build it red, white, and blue for the 250th anniversary. But here's the thing, folks. I'll just be honest. There's no way I'm getting this done by 4th of July. Okay? And I really want to build a Badman. So that's what we're going to do. And then I have another idea that I'm going to share with you. So here's the kit. The Monogram 55 Chevy Bel Air Street Machine. Now, I already downloaded the instructions for the Badman itself, and I'm planning on using those to guide me as I do this build. Here are the tires. You can see we've got some narrower tires in the front, wider tires in the back. And here's the glass. Now, it's an all-around glass piece and a glass hood scoop. Now, this is the one thing that doesn't correspond quite with the Badman, and that is because the Badman has this cast in red. So I'm looking for a way to make this red that doesn't involve making it look opaque. Somebody has suggested using the candy apple red paint over it, and I think I might do that, but I'm not sure yet. This makes me happy, because as I was looking at those tires, I was thinking, they look a little small for the Badman. I might have to see what else I can do. But rest assured, there are more tires in the box. Okay, this scissors is awful. Here we go. Here's our body. Now you can see it's all nice one-piece body, hood's separate, but other than that, it's pretty much a straight 55 Chevy body. Looks like it'll be pretty easy. Here we got some nice fat gummy slicks. That's the kind that I want. And then some much narrower front end steering tires. So we've got that. We're going to pack those up. We have, here's all your other plastic parts. That was more like it. Here we have, let's see, wheel inserts. We've got headers, brake drums, it looks like. I'm thinking that's that front spoiler like they use on the Badman. I was hoping that was in there, because otherwise I was going to have to try to fabricate it, and I'm not much of a fabricator, so I'm hoping that's what that is. We got some other exhaust parts, things like that here, and then we've got our dashboard, radiator, rear axle. Looks like some other suspension parts and some engine parts. Looks like there's the battery. Maybe, there's the drive shaft attached to the rear axle. Never mind. I almost had a faux pas there, if you will. All right, here's your chassis and your engine, seats, and your interior panel, and your hood. The hood's already got the hole in it. That was my other hope, was that the hood would already have the hole in it because, I don't really... Do you guys like cutting bodies? I'm not a big fan of cutting the bodies. I will if I have to, but I'll be honest, I never think it looks right if I have to cut it myself. I like it when it's molded that way. Here we have your wheels, and there's the ring around the grill, because this has got a hollowed out grill on it, and wheelie bars, so I'll be using those. And then finally we have our other chrome tree. So I'm not sure exactly, because this has its own set of another set of tires, another set of wheels, excuse me. So here we have you got your blower, your scoop, your belts, ladder bars, leaf springs, bumper, and some chrome body trim, things like that. Yeah, overall, this looks pretty great. It looks like it's going to be a fairly simple build. I'm good with that. I just want to have a Badman in my collection. Here's the decals that come with the kit, in case you're not wanting to build it this way. Of course, I think I might have another 55 Chevy that I can use some of these things on if I decide to go that route. Here's our instructions. It's marked Revell on the inside. I know Revell and Monogram are together, but that's kind of interesting to me. And here you have your basic engine assembly, putting the engine together and then mounting it in the frame. And then we have interior assembly, suspension, wheels and tires and some of the trim. And then finally we have our other final assemblies, and then of course the decorations if you decide to go that route. Now, that's the project. Turn this guy into the Badman. Since I'm told that everything is in here to make this the Badman, that shouldn't be a difficult project. I'm going to have to buy aftermarket decals. I'm okay with that, because I might just buy 2 sets. Because you see, I also have this kit. I've already unboxed this one, but I just want to show it to you one more time. By the way, this is the highest ranking unboxing I have ever done. I really love that, as this thing went pretty high really quickly. I mean, at least for a channel my size, And I really love this kit. I love the 55, 57 Nomads. I think they're about the coolest cars around. I wasn't sure I liked the idea of the Wampin Wagon. However, it's a 55 Chevy. The Badman is a 55 Chevy. I'm thinking that some of those decals are going to sync up nicely on this yellow car. So I think that that's going to be the Badman, and this is going to be the Bad Mad. Get it? Mad. All I have to do is switch one D and make a new decal for the Badman, and I can make this thing work as well. I think I'm going to do that. I'm excited to try it. I think it'll look cool. And I don't know if I'm going to batch build them exactly. They'll probably be built separately. But I'm looking forward to giving it a try, and we'll see how it looks. So that's what I have for you today, guys. Remember, model building's supposed to be fun. I am just having a great time. I am looking forward to seeing what I can do with making this into a bad man. And I'm looking forward to sharing the finished product with you. That's what I have for you for today. Have a great time. Remember, model building's supposed to be fun. I just want to, one more time, I don't know if he'll ever get to see this or not, but I want to thank Tom Daniel for just designing things that were so many hours of my childhood. And now, again, as an adult, I get to enjoy it all over again. So thanks, man. I appreciate you. That's it, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.